Good morning, students. Eric Magidson here with CIS131 Software Applications Online. I wanted to do an additional welcome video just to show you Blackboard, walk you through some key elements of the class so that I'm sure that you're prepared to be successful during the term. So as you can see, I've got Blackboard open here. There's the welcome video. Any announcements that are posted, of course, will come up here. And I also tend to email those directly. So you'll see a lot of email communications from me. And those, of course, will go only to your COCC email. Real quick, the faculty information. Although this is an online class, please know that I am highly available to work with you on a one-on-one basis or during lab hours. I hold an open lab from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Fridays, and even online students are more than welcome to attend. As you can see, I have some virtual office hours using Skype. I'm the Eric.Magidson, the one in Bend, so you can Skype me if you want, if you find me on Skype. And then, of course, I have office hours. So office hours Monday and Wednesday, 2:15 to 3:15, Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., and then again by appointment. So if you can't make these times, know that you can make an appointment. Preferred communication is through email, and you're going to want to make sure you include CIS131 in the subject line. The reason for that is it goes to a special folder, which means it goes onto my phone and you'll get replies sooner. If you don't put CIS131, it goes into the general inbox and it may be missed. You're going to start the class in the Getting Started section. Just a reminder, you're going to want to complete this Dropbox practice assignment again before noon the second day, in this case Tuesday, and then complete the syllabus quiz. You're going to watch the video. This is the ultimate steal, so it's a link to getting the Microsoft Word 2010 and versions of the software. Now in this class you can use the 2007 version, that's what the book is written to, or you can use the 2010. You're going to find the interface to be a little bit different. Now, as a reminder, you don't necessarily have to purchase the software. All computers on campus are equipped with the Microsoft Word and Excel 2007 versions, so you can do your labs in the library, in the computer labs, etc. There's the Dropbox practice assignment and the syllabus quiz. As we work through, you might have noticed that on the weekly schedule I've included dates. Now this is an online class. The reason I've included dates for Monday and Wednesday is strictly for time management. The biggest thing I see with online classes is people that don't manage their time, don't stay up on the class, quickly get behind and end up dropping. So I provide 2 days that, as you can see, you sort of do some lessons each day and we'll go through them. Okay, so just the dates again are not really hard dates, but homework for week 1 would be due Sunday at 11:59 of week 1. So the first week, in this case, homework for lessons 1 and lesson 2 would be due. Under book materials, you're going to find some additional information. You're going to find the PowerPoints for Excel and the student data files. So a lot of the files that you're going to be working with, you're not creating from scratch. I've updated all of the student data files to 2007, and they're right here. This is a zip file. So you're going to right-click, download that, and expand it, and you'll have all of the student data files for Excel and all of the student data files for Word. If you notice here, I've included the Word answer files for the back of the book. So the question becomes, how should you work through a lesson? So I'm going to go into Excel here and expand Excel Lesson 1, 2007 Essentials, and we're going to look at this. So here we are. We're looking at Lesson 1. If you notice, the outcomes, what you should learn from this lesson, are right here. You have the Excel student data files again listed here. You're not going to find them under each lesson, but I wanted to put them there for you. You have the presentation. You will have videos that demonstrate the outcomes for the lessons. Now, sometimes I do these verbatim to the book, which means the lesson in the book is going to be the lesson on the video. Other times I'll provide 1 to 3 videos that demonstrate the outcomes for the lesson. Now, the best way to work through this class is to watch the video, do the things with the video, then go and do the book, and finally do the assignment. Now, like with any other class, the longer and harder you work on this, the better you're going to be at it. So I really encourage you to do the book exercises, then do the homework. Now for the homework, I only collect and grade one of the assignments in the back of the book, but there's usually 3 to 4 assignments. So again, the more time you spend on the assignments, the better you're going to understand the outcomes and the more value the class is going to provide. Finally, in each section, you're going to find at least one homework assignment. In this case, it's Lesson 1, Project 1-1 in the back of the book. You would complete the lesson as stated in the book. You're going to save the file. This is very important that you save the file. All files you submit will be saved with your first initial, last name. Imagine if I get 35 files, 30 to 35 files that all say road trip. I don't know which student turned it in. So it's very important that you put your first initial, last name, just like it says here. Now finally, for each assignment, I provide a view of what the finished assignment should look like. So in this case right here, what we're looking at is a finished Lesson 1-1. Now let me reiterate, if you are using Office 2010, there are some things that are different in WordArt. I do expect you to come close as you can, utilizing the skills that you're learning to make it look just like mine. Now, my examples may not be 100%, so if you do the book work and it comes up a little bit different, not a big deal, folks, okay? But it needs to come up looking pretty similar. Just a reminder that this is one page. If there was multiple pages, you would scroll down and you would see the next page of, say, an Excel workbook, okay? So this is how you will progress through the assignments. Again, let me remind you, if you have any questions, please let me know. I am going to start a discussion section in here, and I highly encourage you to go there and ask your questions. That way, students aren't emailing the same questions to me. I can ask them one time and refer you back to the discussion questions. So there we are. We're ready to get started with the class. Again, remember, I'm highly available, and I encourage you to use that. Have a great time in the class. I know you're going to learn a lot. Information technology is important in any career today, and understanding the basics of word processing and spreadsheets is even more important to your success, not just as a college student, but more importantly, as you graduate and get out in the real world and get a job. So we'll talk to you soon. Take it easy and have a great day.